There are so many bodies, some Indiana communities have struggled just to keep up. And tonight, 13 Investigates wants you to understand the state's opioid crisis through the eyes of the people who see the deadly impact every day.
Our senior investigative reporter, Bob Siegel, takes all of us now behind the scenes at county morgues, where Indiana coroners say they've never seen anything like this.
This person OD'd, I'm pretty sure.
He's not moving. I need an ambulance. Got a couple ODs.
We've seen and heard so much about Indiana's opioid crisis, but you probably haven't seen it from back here.
They're brought in and placed on the table.
The chief deputy coroner in Marion County, the coroner in Johnson County, and the longtime coroner in Tippecanoe County. They deal with death every day, but even they are taken aback by what's going on right now.
This is something that I've never seen before.
Very intense.
Some days it's even surreal.
They know firsthand Indiana's addiction to opioids is causing a record number of drug overdoses.
We're averaging 2 to 3 a shift, day after day after day.
And many of those overdoses end up here in the morgue, as counties throughout Indiana struggle with a record number of deaths directly related to opioids.
It's easily doubled or tripled from 5 or 10 years ago.
She's right. In 2010, 279 Hoosiers died from an overdose of opioids. By last year, that number jumped to 757 deaths in a single year. And the real death toll in Indiana is likely much higher because opioid fatalities are often underreported.
Is there any indication that these deaths are slowing down?
I don't see that these numbers are decreasing at all.
Going up?
They're continuously going up.
Counties have had to plan for that in unexpected ways. About 5 years ago, when the opioid crisis exploded, Tippecanoe County discovered it did not have enough space for all the victims.
Our refrigeration unit at that point only held 6. It was filled. I also had funeral homes holding bodies for me.
There were times that you didn't even have enough room in your cooler?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm thinking, where can I put some more bodies? And it was primarily drug overdoses.
Because of those overdoses, Tippecanoe County spent more than $75,000 to buy a new cooler that can hold twice as many bodies. On the day we visited, there were 3 bodies at the morgue, all of them victims of opioid overdose.
It's very sad. We don't want to be as busy as we are.
But it could be even worse if it weren't for a special drug called Narcan that reverses the effects of opioid overdose.
There was 1 week that there were 5 overdoses. Only 1 made it to this office. Narcan had saved the other 4.
Craig Lutz sees the impact of Narcan up close. He's not just the coroner in Johnson County. He's also a paramedic who administers Narcan. And he says it's not uncommon to visit the same addresses over and over again.
There's been some people we've given Narcan 7, 8 times. And you would think that they would learn, but they don't.
So what we have here, this is the map of all of our Narcan administrations for about the first half of the year.
Paramedics in Tippecanoe County see the same thing.
We'll see 3, 4, and sometimes 5 overdoses a day.
In fact, they're responding to so many opioid overdoses.
You don't have enough ambulances? Not right now, no. We're 1,100 calls over where we were at this time last year.
Despite all the overdoses and deaths and bodies, the coroners are dealing with the human element of this epidemic on a daily basis.
It is really difficult because I talk to the families and I understand the pain, that they go through.
She understands on a very personal level that Indiana's opioid crisis touches just about everyone.
I've actually suffered the loss of a loved one due to drug overdose. My cousin was found unresponsive. And we had no idea that, he was even using any type of drugs. The whole entire family was shocked.
The reality is these aren't just numbers and statistics. These are people.
Correct.
Who are dying.
Correct. This is a disease that is actually causing people to die at a rate that I have never seen in my 20 years of conducting death investigations. We know it's a problem. We know it's an issue. And we're talking about it, but we're not doing anything about it. What are we doing?
Here in Indiana, coroners are now trying to keep much closer track of opioid deaths to better document just how big the problem really is. There's now a growing effort to attack the problem at the local, state, and federal levels. Our Indiana Addicted series is highlighting some of those strategies. You can see all the reports right now at WTHR.com/.
slash addicted.